guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Leo. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's find out who's coming in for you. Now, let's take it as it resonates, for this is a general reading, so just take what does resonate and leave the rest, okay? The Star. Wow. This is Aquarius energy. Maybe your person is an Aquarius, okay? Now, Spirit is kind of telling me that this person is healing. It's possibly that they are very intelligent and very analytical. Of course, they are the thinker and they are more in their head than their heart. This could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It is air. But it is showing up as an Aquarius, so dark brown to black hair. They may have blue eyes or hazel eyes. They're going to have light olive skin, light olive to olive. There's light, medium, and olive. Okay, so anyways, the height is tall. The body is lean and toned, and they may work out or they may have a job that keeps them trim. Now, with that star, let me just think here. This is Uranus, this is air, this is crown chakra. Now, number 8 in air is going to be May 21st to the 31st, is maybe when you meet this person. Now, Seven of Cups. This person may have a lot of options or is a little confused on which cup to choose. It's that choose wisely, right? So let's see, what else am I getting here? This is to do with choices. There may be some allusions to something here. Somebody might be trying to, I want to say, con you into thinking one way, wishful thinking, or yeah, an indecision. Choose wisely is kind of what I'm getting with that. And then we have the Fool, wanting to take a leap of faith with whoever it is that you are looking at. Now, this person has a choice of people, it looks like. They are a star. They could be a star with public recognition here. They may be online. Maybe they're a celebrity. They're wanting to take a leap of faith with somebody here. And they may have chosen you, Leo. Let's have a look here. Where are you going to meet this person, or how, or through who? See, and then we'll get some key dates once I do a tarot card for this. Ooh, your person may be getting a divorce from a female, or this is the female. This has to do with a relationship and getting out of a relationship here. Ooh, maybe somebody has bad health, or this is causing them to have that bad health here. I just saw courthouse also in that, so we're going to take that as well. They might be going to court to settle things. It may be causing someone to have anxiety issues or stomach issues from worry, or maybe even a ulcer, that kind of thing. It's not good for their health. It's a lot of stress and worry. They're getting out of this in order to free themselves up. I feel like they have a lot of options, and they even feel like a fool for sticking in as much as they have. You may get a message from this person, or you may reach out to this person once you find out that they are divorced. And this person may be somebody that's an official person. So I'm kind of getting in the army or in the justice system, maybe even from the courthouse, maybe it's a lawyer, maybe, oh, there's a journey going on here. So this may be somebody you meet in court, could be a lawyer, could be could be somebody at the front desk of the lawyer or of the courthouse, could be the courthouse itself, could be a judge. You're going to get a message from somebody here. This female might even work there or is doing, maybe is a lawyer for divorce court, or maybe is, I want to say Judge Judy, but I can't say that's who this is. I'm just getting a reference to her as a sense of maybe this person is online, having to do with court cases, or you may see this main female online, or may have heard about this divorce or this settlement, or I don't know what this is. You may know, take it how it resonates for you. With the number 10, this is telling me this official journey of being married is over to whoever this is, and starting a new one, starting a new journey. This is beautiful. So what are you going to see when you meet your person, when you have that soul connection, when two hearts meet? What will happen? Oh, this relationship may be tested, okay? Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested when it comes to this person. Perhaps this is the lawyer who is maybe counter cross-examine the person that cross-examines you from the other side, who's representing whoever your ex is for your person, right? So remember, this is your person. I mean, it may sound like your situation. So flip it, switch it, whatever you need to do for it to resonate with you. But this I'm kind of, my whole intention on these readings is coming up with whoever your person is and how you will meet them, and what your obstacles may be, what they might confess to you or confess about with someone else, or even what their fears are, and then the outcome. And then we'll do the tarot and then the after tarot to see what happens next. Okay, so you may be tested. You may even be cross-examined by this person. This may be your ex's lawyer that fancies you. Let's see. Leo, for Leo, please. When two souls meet, when you meet this person, how are you gonna feel and what's gonna happen here? Give me a card, please. Illusion. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. So I'm kind of feeling like, with this being tested, this could be that your ex may try to make you look a certain type of way through their lawyer. Okay. And that it is an illusion, or they may even say, well, I didn't want the divorce and blah, blah, blah. I'm willing to work it out, blah, blah, blah. It may be that you can't work it out for whatever reason because of the bad health that's causing you. So it's not good for your health or your mental health. There's some type of abuse I'm getting here. Could be mental abuse, which is just as bad as physical, especially when they make you feel that everything is your fault by using psychology on you. So be aware. Yeah, respect your relationships. And I feel like you were not respected, or you didn't feel any respect from this person. So when you meet this new person, okay, they're going to respect you. Okay. So I'm kind of getting that you may test this person to see if their words and actions match up, right? You may try to respect this person, this new person, or feel respected by this new person. Okay. Now, this could be tested by your ex. Or you may test this person to see where they sit. Maybe you have trust issues, and this is a way that you might be able to find out. Remarkable. Notice everything remarkable about your relationship. So you might have an eye for detail, Leo, or your person does, okay? And they may have this keen sense that empath type of energy where they pick up on a lot of unspoken words. They just know. They don't know how they know, they just know. They may be clairvoyant or claircognizant. Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid's around. Hello. So you're going to find this person pretty irresistible. You're going to find that love has struck you hard here, no matter what you've got going on around you. Yeah, you might be surprised about this. They may even gift you something here. Power. The power of love is like a magnet drawing two souls together. Hello. So this is going to be a pretty powerful I'm almost getting like this person that is having to cross-examine you if this is your person. Maybe Leo, you're the one cross-examining your person in court for their ex. I mean, you never know. All right. This is kind of what I'm getting. It's somebody that you might meet at the court or even at the hospital when you go in. Maybe you have bad health, maybe you have an ulcer or something that you need to go in and get checked out, or whatever the case is. This person may journey towards where you are, or you may journey towards them. And it might be that you see them at the hospital. It might be that you've seen them at the courthouse or saw them getting a divorce, or if you are a lawyer or were there for your own thing at the courthouse. This is a journey you're going to take with this person. Their journey with their ex is overdone with here. They're looking forward to the future. They're healing already. They may even be a celebrity or a star. They're ready to take that leap of faith. They're not going to be a fool anymore. So they're going to have boundaries. So, which is good. Everybody should have boundaries. Nobody should take advantage of the other person. It should be a team playing situation where you're both there for one another. You got each other's back, and it's kind of the sense of you two against the world where no one else can get between you two in your relationship. And that's how it should be. You know the one you have, you respect the one you have, and you know what you have is good, and you're not going to do anything to jeopardize that, right? So let's see what some of the obstacles may be for your person and you. Soul tie. I always feel connected to you. So you may feel this person if they're walking down the hall, they haven't come actually into the court place. And you may feel them and you might be getting excited and your body's kind of doing this excitement and your heart's getting louder or feeling more like it's pumped up. And then your person walks in and you see them. Okay, so you're going to feel them before you actually see them. And when you do see them, it's going to be very powerful. Okay. Wow, I love that. So that that itself is not a obstacle. Well, it could be. I guess if it is the person that you're cross-examining, could be a bit of an obstacle, right? Oh, all right, jumping out. Runner. Oh boy, this be a twin flame. I don't want to run anymore. You might both be at this point where you're at that meeting, and I feel like you're done with all that. You don't have time for that crap. I keep getting this for some of these readings. These are people that are ready for a soul connection, that the one. the one that they're ready, 354 is on the clock right now. That synchronicity. So look up these numbers as well. We have 5. This is going to be a change in a group dynamic, which means with the divorce, okay, which was number 3. So 5, 3, we have the main female was number 2. So we had 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, and then 22 is master numbers. So these are your um, ascended masters coming in to bring this together, it looks like to me. And then with the journey here, with the number 1, I just saw unexpected income that kind of flashed out of there. So just saying, there might be something that happens that's kind of unexpected, that little bit of a little surprise gift, and maybe it has to do with your ex's lawyer. Maybe Leo is the ex lawyer and they are having to cross examine their person. Okay, so it's something of that type of nature. I'm kind of really, that court is really coming through. The adjudication is really coming through. So this person may give you a little message or a little note, okay? And I feel like they're ready for a relationship. And when they meet you, they are really blown away, is kind of what I'm getting. Leo. So they don't want to run anymore. They want to have the soul tie with you. You may know this person. I just said that. Look at that reunion. What? We will always come back to each other. So this may be somebody you know. This may be somebody you've seen before or encountered before. Maybe you've seen this person a few times at the courthouse when you've had to go and see your lawyer, or whatever the case. Maybe it's the same lawyer place that you got your lawyer from. But whoever this is for you, they see you. They don't want to run from you. They want to come back together with you. Let's see here. Any other obstacles? Daydreaming. I'm always longing for you. Wow, this one's been coming out a lot. It's very beautiful because this person is actually not only daydreaming, but it's longing for you, longing to be in your arms, longing to be with you. That's beautiful. Oh, there may be some regret here. I wish this never happened. So perhaps there was something that tore the two of you apart before. Maybe it just was always in the friend zone. Maybe it never got a chance to go far or go anywhere before something else happened that pulled the two of you apart. So let's see what kind of fears or confessions this person has for you, Leo. For Leo, please, their person. I don't know who I am anymore. And I really felt kind of like they're lost, they're healing, right? And they need to find themselves. That root chakra is coming up, that security and certainty in who they are, their self love. They don't know who they are anymore, and their confidence in self has gone down the hill, is kind of what I'm getting here. Needing to pump that back up. Is it over? So this may be with the person you're married to, Leo. If you are divorcing this person, maybe there's some regret here. You're not really wanting to get divorced. Or once you divorce this person, maybe it was somebody you met while you were in the getting divorced, okay? And maybe they're wanting to know, is the court thing over? Is it done with? Do we have to worry about this person anymore? Or this may be you asking this. Is this guy done with? Are you done with this person? If you are the main female, or if this is your person that is the main female and you're the masculine, or whatever. I mean, you don't have to be masculine, but whoever your partner is here, you want to know if whatever court situation they were in, if it's done with. Okay, that might be what that is about. I have to let you go to find myself. Now, this may be your person saying this because they need to do that journey of the dark night of the soul. They may want that reunion, but they need to find themselves first. So they need to take the time, and it would be important to give them the time they need in order to become who they are meant to be, right? So give them the time to find themselves. The heat between us is intense. Yeah, it may be really hard to let this person go to do this. You may really want to be with this person, but giving them the space they need to really come back to you as a whole person is much stronger of a connection than if, unless you're able to help heal them. If you're a healer, then it might be even better that they do this, that they try to find themselves on their own first of all, and if they need help, give them help. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. So this may be this person saying this to you. That runner energy, they don't want to run anymore. And perhaps this has been happening quite often when you've run back into this person. There's an overwhelming um, situation going on here that you don't want to run anymore, or maybe this person doesn't want to run anymore. But giving them the time to heal is very important, and it looks like they are. They may have been healing prior to this, just waiting for the ending to come, right? They've definitely been thinking about you, or you them, about this reunion, maybe regretting some things that happened. Maybe your person chose someone else to marry instead of you, or something happened where maybe you're away from this person and somebody swept this person off their feet, and maybe you lost this person to someone else. So, I mean, could be just about any scenario, whatever fits for you. Just has something to do with the courthouse, a divorce, some bad health here, and receiving a message. Maybe even to go on a journey or go away with this person. This may be a surprise to you, Leo. Okay? There's overwhelming passion. Yeah, you don't want any more drama. I don't feel like this person wants any drama. And I feel like when it comes to this, if there is any, it's going to come from this X here. Let's see, what is the outcome here? What's going to happen here for Leo and their person? Oh, okay. Let your friends help you. So there may be friends that you have when this drama comes up that are there to help you out in case things go sideways. Keep an open mind. Okay. So maybe your soulmate is a little different than your usual type. Let them do them, right? Let them get their stuff done and keep that open mind. I mean, it may not be the same way you do things, but that can be actually a good way of learning on how to do things differently. Romantic feelings. Ah, yes, there's definitely that powerful, intense connection here. Give me a couple more, please, about the outcome. What's going to happen for the outcome? That one wants to come. This is going to happen very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes in now. So maybe take the time to think about what you really want to have come in for you. Jot it down. Maybe it's a certain somebody, but just remember that you don't want to take anybody's uh, free will away. So really don't put a name to it. If you're meant to be with this person, that's who will show up. Playfulness. So this person may be very playful with you. May have a lot of fun with you. Oh, oh, okay, and that went on the floor. Okay, so it is saying express your love. So this is an important card. Maybe there was some things that weren't said before that need to be said. So Leo, whether this is you or your person, something has to express something about the situation that maybe they haven't said before or needed to say. Okay, let's get two more. One on the bottom of the deck and this one here. This could be the one. Hello. So this is going to be very powerful. That twin flame is very powerful. Very, the frequency is so high that it gets your body going. And it's like touching that. Do I touch this person? Am I going to get a shock from this person? That kind of really intense energy, right? What's going to happen when I touch this person? The energy is so high. Are we going to see sparks flying? Are we going to see fireworks? Like, what's going to happen here? Honeymoon. Wow. So somebody's going to express something here. I feel like you both know this is the one. So maybe you've been waiting for this person to get that divorce in order to sweep them up and have them as your own and enjoy that bliss of holiday time together, going on that journey, maybe going somewhere. Maybe you're wanting to go to propose to this person. This could be what you want to express about your love to this person. Okay, because there is overwhelming passion between the two of you. The heat is intense. And I feel like this person has been really finding themselves wanting to take that leap of faith. So I feel like they may be ready to do this. They have lots of options to choose from. It's not like they haven't seen other people around that maybe want to connect with them, but it looks like they may want to be with you. They don't want to run anymore. They want that reunion. I don't feel like they want any more drama. So let's get the tarot. Tell me about the star and the fool. Ace of Wands, that passionate new beginning. So they are ready, okay? There may be a birth of a business or a birth of a child. There's some creativity here. This is impact on the family. So that honeymoon is definitely going to impact their family. There's progress, and somebody is going to initiate something here. That's going to be that lifelong journey by the looks of it. All right, tell me about the journey here. All right, the hermit. So this person may have been hidden away doing the work and is now coming out of the cave to do their path here. Right? So definitely doing that wisdom, gaining that wisdom, that soul searching and introspect, that self love. And they're very patient with that Virgo energy here. So they may have a lot of air and earth in their energy. Let's see here. What's the power? Page of Wands. So this is good news to this person about the power of this connection. I feel like this is like a no-brainer. I feel like they don't feel there's any illusions here. It's quite remarkable and it's quite the surprise. The Cupid here with love in the air. There's a lot of respect. And this relationship between the two of you may have been tested over and over and over. And eventually now it's time to come together. And you've been tested enough to see. And maybe it's time that it happened. So there's some type of good news here with the Page of Wands here. This is enthusiasm and positivity, right? The acting on chance, that inspiration, right? So this is quite beautiful. It's good news. Tell me about the reunion. Tell me about the reunion. Cups, yeah. They may be feeling really sad and mourned you quite often, thinking about you, feeling maybe like they did the wrong choice here. There's that disappointments that maybe that didn't come together. When in I feel like if one of you ran the last time, I feel like it is for the last time. There was a feeling of loss and grief that this didn't come together possibly the last time. So with the reunion, there was a loss, feeling a real big loss here. Why the reunion? It was a loss. Maybe that, yeah, there may have been some hurt that could be why that regret is there. That Three of Swords is coming up. May have been heartbreak, emotional pain, betrayal, sorrow, grief. Something happened here where things didn't come together the last time. King of Cups. Wow, they're coming in with an offer, a big cup. Yeah, a rebirth with the Death card. So this is awesome because with the Knight of Cups, this is that heartfelt romance. They're very charming and imaginative and wanting to bring in that offer. And it's a rebirth with the Death card here. This is all about Scorpio energy. This is maybe changes here from settling with someone else. They're changing things. There's that ending here. There's a rebirth, transformation, and some type of regeneration when it comes to this reunion. Let's see, what about the ending? This could be the one. And honeymoon. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. Hello. These are changes in cycles that have ended. It's faded. This may be unexpected. You may feel very lucky, and you're willing to adapt to whatever this is to make it work. Honeymoon. Queen of Wands. So this person is very attractive. We have the Knight of Cups. Where's the King of Wands? I thought it was the King of Wands. Oh, I guess it was the Knight of Cups. Yeah, no, I said Knight of Cups, but I thought there was a King of Wands somewhere here. Page of Wands. Oh, okay. The wheel. Where's the card? Did I not see the card? Maybe I thought this was King with the big cup here. Anyhow, there's an offer. Okay. And this is the Queen of Wands. This is somebody very attractive, very beautiful, very attractive man or woman. They're showing up in the Queen of Wands, somebody very determined. Okay. With the Queen of Wands, this is that confident energy. They've found themselves, or this is you, Leo. Okay. Honeymoon. Wow. Confident and determined with the wheel of fortune turning in your favor. I like it. Okay, what is your intuition saying about your person here? This Aquarius with the water energy, that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that may be in their chart. Ten of Pentacles. Hello. So your intuition is saying that possibly you're meant to build something. This is your foundation. This is a really good foundation. I mean, with the Ten of Cups, or the Ten of Pentacles, are you kidding me? This is emotional harmony. This is generational wealth. There's a legacy here. There may be inheritance or property. This is building something up on a great foundation, something that's strong and stable that will last for generations to come. So, I mean, this is like, wow. May even be something you're meant to do together to build that is going to be benefiting for your legacy, your lifeline, your kin, your people. the people that you have, your children and your children's 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 children. You know what I'm saying? What about your person? Ah, the temperance. They may have been waiting for this a long time. They may feel like this was fated, that they knew that this was going to happen, or that they had that faith that good things were coming. They were going to be going on an adventure or a journey with that Sagittarius um, energy that the temperance has, that being in the flow, this peace of mind and harmony. I feel like that is so different than what they were already experiencing. They couldn't wait to get away from this person. They were hiding away from this person, being alone, didn't want anything to do with this person. And I feel like they're going to blossom when they are with you. Leo, they are going to do really well in your presence and your love. Let's see here. You may be this female, or this is your person showing up in their female energy. Look at that celebration. There will be a celebration when it comes to this. Now, maybe somebody dumped out this blessing before. Maybe this person was a blessing. Maybe you dumped them out, Leo, or they dumped you out for that cup of love. Maybe there was somebody else there that they chose, or something along those lines. Yeah, they may have gotten another offer. They're doing self-love though. They're drinking out of their own cup. Or took someone else's cup. And I'm feeling like this was in the past. But this time around, I feel like there's the celebration again, but it's with you this time. There is no stagnancy here. They're not going to do that um, same process. I feel like this is where there aren't any greener pastures. I feel like, am I going to stay? Am I going to go? And I feel like they're taking that cup to drink. They're taking your cup. There isn't going to be any stagnancy here. I feel like this may have happened in the past, and they're not willing to have that happen again. They're having a drink of their self-love, and I feel like they're doing what is good for them, which is taking your offer. How about the Fool? Yeah, they're going to use their intuition here. And if you see me flipping the cards around, it's because I'm only reading in the upright, by the way. So, all right, let us see about the Hermit here. I feel like you were hidden away from this person. Yeah, you're ready to go back to the person from the past, this reunion with your person here, Leo. However that is with you, this is good news that they're willing to come back for this reunion. What's the Page of Wands? Yeah, look at that. They want to journey with you and plan for the future. They're wanting to plan with you. You both have a wand to go on this journey. Usually this is a one person in the card, and it's usually individual success. But this is about planning with you. Where do you want to go next? What do you want to, where do you want to live? He's got the world. You both are holding the globe, the world in your hand of what you're going to do next. This is planning your life together. Tell me about the daydreaming and reunion. Yeah, going to calmer waters. I feel like they've arrived. They this time they went to where things were better. They didn't stay in that choppy water. They made it to their destination for this reunion. They may have been waiting to do this for a very long time, and they made it to solid ground. Yeah, there's that Queen of Wands. So whoever this is that's very attractive, they've this is what they've been thinking about when they daydream, is coming towards you, getting on that safe and arriving where they're meant to go. They were traveling towards those calmer waters, and that lies with you. There's no more drama. That's gone. It's death. Death to the drama. This is a rebirth with this person, with this reunion to regenerate what you may have had all along, and maybe just never actually was able to come together. Now, whether it was they were with somebody, you were with somebody, you weren't single, and it was divine timing that's bringing you together now, and you're accepting this now, and so is this person. Yeah, judgment. Wow. This is Pluto energy. These are life-changing events that are coming. This is going to happen soon. I think we saw very soon here. So, what did we get for this? We got number 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Let me think here. 6 of Cups is November 3rd to the 12th. This is Scorpio season. This is coming up really quick here that you're going to meet this person. And you might go, holy hell, my court date's coming up in November. You know, that may be when you meet this person. Or I've got a health thing in November that I have to go to the hospital for, you know, like, and this may be a feminine that's doing this, or this may be your person that's the feminine. Take it however it resonates. But however you meet this person, it's coming up in November, like very soon. Just the cards, I can't make it up. All right, judgment. This is coming in. This is a judgment call. This is those life-changing events, right? So, absolutely, absolutely. There's somebody who's going to have some karma here, and it may be this person over here that is going to have some their karma may be seeing you get married to someone else. That might be their karma. And seeing you happy, something they weren't able to give you or didn't want to give you. Okay? They had no intentions on giving you what you needed, right? So let's see, what's the judgment? Wow, your person is showing up as the emperor, or you are. Now, oh, wow, this person may want to take it slow. Okay, maybe you both will. Okay, you're going to take a step back. You're going to have a quick look around and pause and reflect. You're going to have that awareness around the people around you. You may have sacrificed this relationship before, and I feel like you're not willing to sacrifice this again. You've got this different perspective about things, and this is divine timing coming in with the Hangman. Wow. We have all arcana, major arcanas here. That these are not temporary things. These are life-changing events that are happening, okay? With the minor arcanas, these are temporary things. Like these are things that are happening that happen day to day. I'm seeing 423 on the clock now. So these are things that are progressing that are going to be life-changing here. I feel like your person with the high priestess, this person may be very gifted. This may be you, Leo. Maybe you're very gifted. You're ready to take that leap. Okay. But my intuition or my intention here is for this to be about your person. Okay. What the challenges they may have faced, where you're going to meet them, and when. November coming up, the 3rd. That is very soon, right? The 3rd to the 12th is when you may see this person or meet this person or run into this person once again. This may be somebody you know because it's a reunion. It's a soul tie. It's something that has meant to happen here. And with soul ties, this may be a person that has a pet that maybe you met this person outside the courthouse, they have a pet on their leash, and you come to the pet and you look up and it's your person. And this could be somebody from your past. Okay. The pet is going to draw you to this person, and you're going to realize who this person is after you've come up to the pet to pet the pet. So usually soul ties has something to do with finding somebody or having something bring you together, right? And usually a pet. So might be the person outside that has the pet that's going to be your person, right? So it's kind of interesting to see things like this because there are 12 different soulmates here, right? And there's romantic ones, there's the twin flame, there's companion ones, there's soul family ones, there's kindred spirits, there's soul crossings, which is a soulmate that is just for a short time. And maybe you help this person and maybe they pass away. They end up becoming your spirit guide. Like those soul crossings happen for a reason. There's soul teachers who are student teacher dynamic, or there's soul contracts where it's at a soul level with you've had an agreement before you came back as you reincarnated, right? So there's soul partners, which may be your baby mama or baby daddy, or best friends, right? So there's past life soulmates, which is our major sexual chemistry too. Is this a past life? This is feeling like a past life soulmate here. Did that come up anywhere? I'm not sure if it did, but I'm kind of surprised that it didn't because this is kind of feeling that sexual tension here, that intensity here, that heat between us, yeah. And your emperors here. Maybe that's you, maybe that's your person. But there's some reflecting here. These are all major things that are happening, Leo. And this might be like, wow, bam, it might be a bit of a shock or surprise how all of a sudden your life is like in a whirlwind romance where you're not sure where it's going to end up, which could be very exciting. Keep it as an adventurous type of energy, and it's going to go well for you. Okay. All right. Okay, we have a couple more, and this may be about this Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel. Oh no, that was your intuition. The Wheel and the Queen of Wands, and I'm going to see what they are. King of Swords and the World. Okay. Now, with the World, this is completing these cycles in order for this to come forward. This is being happy and charming. This is about success, being on the right path. Time solutions there, right? Now, this is beautiful because there's a lot of truth that's going to come from this. Remember, the Emperor has to come through as all of the kings, mastering all of the elements, which is done here. They're showing up in their truthful side. You're trying to let your person, or your person is trying to let you know that this, how they feel, is the truth, that they want this. They've tied up what they have going on here to come back to you in order for this to be a success. Okay. And the King of Swords is all about that, confronting things, that serious integrity, and having a reason to do this, that intellectual type of authority and power and discipline. This person's trying to tell you that they're going to be very disciplined when it comes to this reunion, that they're all in, is kind of what I'm getting here. Wow, this is beautiful. So let's see what your intuition is saying now about this Ten of Pentacles after tarot here. Aha. You're going to feel like this is your sanctuary. This is where you have your peace with this person. I feel like working alongside this person is going to be so peaceful and it's going to feel like I'm kind of getting that rest and sanctuary type of, like, I'm kind of getting that it's very peaceful, your peace of mind, you know what you have, you know where you're going, you know what you're doing. And I feel like it's very peaceful that you're working, you found your person. I feel like this wow, this is crazy because it's really feeling like this is what I'm meant to be doing. This is that peace of mind that things are all going to work out. Things are going to be very great financially by the looks of this, too. I mean, your person's showing up as the Queen of Wands here, and your person is showing up as the Emperor, which is in all areas of their life. So everything's starting to come together. This person's using their intuition, whether that's you or them. This is somebody that's very attractive. Page of Wands. So this person's evolved from the Page of Wands all the way up to the Emperor here. So I feel like they're taking charge of their life, whether male or female, okay, in order to come back to you or have you in their life. And this may be you, what you're doing. You're taking charge of your life and wanting to take this person on this journey on a honeymoon. I'm wanting to pop the question. So let's see, your person's been very patient about this. Maybe they've been wanting this for a very long time. Maybe it didn't happen before and they were hoping it would. Maybe some reason it didn't work out. What about the Temperance? Wow. This is unexpected. This is the Tower coming in. This is life changing, that whirlwind, unexpected. Now, where's my world going to stop type of energy? And if they can have that positive side to this and look at it as an adventure and be curious about this and have that wonder type of energy, it's going to be very beautiful. This is going to rock their world just as much as it rocks yours, Leo. And I don't feel in a bad way. I feel like this person has been waiting to do this for a very long time with you. I feel like whatever these words that need to be expressed here, this express your love and romantic feelings, is something this person has maybe never told you and has now told you how they feel. I feel like it's a big load off. I feel like this is going to be something that is like going to hit you hard. Like, bam, what? I didn't know that you felt like that. I always thought there was this or blah, 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 right? And you're going to talk about it and you're going to, you know, they're ready for you. Leo, they're ready. I feel like you're ready. You're at the Emperor or your person's at the Emperor. You're at the Queen or your person's at the Queen. Take it however it's resonating for you. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised in the next reading if you show up as the Empress. So, or your person does. So, there's going to be no more drama. This is going to be something that's very, like, you just fit. You click. Click, click. 432 on the clock. Wow, this is beautiful. I love it. So look at those angel numbers 432, 423, and have a look at the 5, the 10, the 22. What else was in there? 7. Adjudication was 3. Main female was 2. Bad health. What was that now? 4. So 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 22, 10. You could do 2, 3, 10. You could do 31, 10, 23, 31. I'm seeing that 1, 2, 3 again. 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3 all over again here. And then I'm seeing it 4, 2, 3. So the 4 is starting to get in there now. I've just been seeing 0, 1, 2, 3 the whole time for this whole month. So that is usually is saying that love is coming in, especially if you put love in the meaning. You want to know the meaning for it with the love aspect of it. Put love at the end for the meaning, and you'll get your messages from Spirit who's trying to tell you something, or this could be telepathically through this person with this twin flame that they're trying to tell you something. Okay, so take it however it resonates for you. But this is what I have for you. And this is so awesome because, hot dang, this is honeymoon. Like, wow, that's awesome. I hope you're ready for it, Leo. All right, you guys, take care. Stay blessed. Oh, and if you want to donate, you can share, like, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe. There's a PayPal account in the description box, or the super thanks, or just watching the videos is thanks enough. I appreciate each and every one of you, as you all know. And hey, y'all, to all the people that have stuck in here with me through all my computer problems that I have a new computer now. I'm seeing 435 on the clock. So check out those numbers, see what those meanings mean to you. There might be something that's saying, hey, man, and this might really strike you as, wow, that's what I've been feeling, or okay, so maybe this is something I need to be doing. And take it how it resonates for you, of course, right? All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and happy Halloween.